in the background, and then I realized there were DLCs that one could download for free, which actually gave you a lot of items. And amidst those, they gave you the way to avoid having to grind, because they kind of give you 3 levels. Now, usually, I'm all for the eternal suffering that comes with grinding in certain games, like Final Fantasy VII, for example. But why would I hurt myself physically and emotionally for something that can be solved by simply, pushing a button? Now, as you may notice, I actually managed to bring them up to an average of level 50 by defeating the same enemies over and over again. But now that's enough, I guess. I think the items are supposed to be given. Yes, extra items. Here we are. So here we have the level ups, which can bring everybody up by tot levels and pretty much bring you all the way to top level. But let's say I'm not actually interested in all of them. I just customize pack. I'll just get... So I'll start with the customization packs, because those I feel less worried about. A set of tasty recipes? What do you mean? Wait. A set? I mean, these are the recipes. Ah, these are all the recipes, I guess. I mean, on one hand, I mean, in for a penny, in for a pound, but I guess they did this on purpose. Well, like, listen, we know you don't like this, so yep, all the recipes are there. Like, this way you don't need to check, just go for them, they're all there. Rice bowl, beef bowl, omelette rice, curry. I know it's a bit of a cheating, but I'm doing this for the blood. The name of what is holy. So, is it like 1, 2, 3, 4? So that would be 20 levels, 30 levels, 40 levels. But also no. I mean, I'm only getting 5 levels, because at this point, I kind of guess the average level is supposed to be 55, and if it's not, well, who cares, I'm doing this for the plot. Yep, it worked! So, let's just go fight a couple of monsters, so we can see what the main skills we yet have to learn are. So, let's see. What am I gonna do this? So Rita gets killed easy. I'm half tempted of bringing Carol along, but let's start with a repeat. Oh, maybe Patty even. Patty does have some skills that allow you to heal. Well, they allow her to heal. So, let's see. 5 more levels gained through the object.
This should be some fine training.
One shot should do.
Why would this be fine training? Now, at this point, I'm just curious, like... I mean, these are level 48, so...
How about this?
I can do this now. Heavy sword.
Azure Storm!
No idea what she just
Risky
did.
babies, did it work?
And another!
Dangerous lab, here we are.
And another!
Dangerous lab. I'm brilliant.
Now!
Off I go.
How about this?
Where is she going?
Azure Storm!
Blazing pillar.
Where did she just go with that rocket? Patty, get
This will hurt.
back down here
And another!
now.
Sacred Spirits!
There you are.
Off I go. How's this?
And another!
Wasting.
Now! Shining Dragon Swarm!
How's this? Revitalize.
Draconian Slash!
Is everybody learning new skills except Yuri? Like,
Ghost
Here
Wolf!
we are. Dividing edge.
Ghost Wolf!
Wasting.
And another!
everybody's got new skills except Yuri.
Ghost Wolf! Shining Fang! Guardian Field!
Finish.
Time Streak! And another! You picked the wrong people to fight with.
No, but seriously, everybody else gets new skills and Yuri doesn't. Yeah, I'm the one who doesn't know how to actually equip them. Ah, well, thank you, Fista Bound. I mean, everybody else probably just needed the level to get. I mean, I do have a lot of. Maybe I need to use more of like Draconian Slash and Ghost Wolf stuff. Probably. So at this point, let me re-enable, because I deactivated the stealth doing the grinding, because I wanted to get the extra stuff from the variables, from the variant skills, from the Stinger one, which I kept, which is for, you know, for grinding. But let's reactivate everything, have a look.
I suppose I could try.
And another!
Power from beyond the veil. Evil soul fall before this pure light.
Azure Storm!
Grand chariot.
Why does
Careless.
Fling get a beam of light?
Angel ring. This will hurt.
Not done yet!
Evil soul fall. Here we are.
Azure Storm!
Tiger blade. Demonic chaos. Victory is a whirling tide.
Alright, so I'm undecided on who to bring along for a fight against Alexei. So, I mean, Raven is a good extra support healer. I'd give him that. Or I could bring
This
Rita
looks like
along.
fun! And another! Not done yet!
Oh, silver light. Angel ring.
Azure Storm!
Weakness. Oh, evil soul fall.
Not done yet!
People get blasted by...
Grand chariot.
Alright, who's next?
Come forth, sacred spirit.
Hey! And another!
Someone protect me while I'm casting.
Oh, alright.
Sonic
Swift and certain.
Alright, so... I mean, I don't know if Raven had only that one to learn, but let's put Rita in the party. And let's swap... You know what? Let's swap Raven for Carol. I'm still undecided on... So let's see what they've learned in 5 levels.
We will not go easy on you.
Azure Storm!
Wind rage. Which blocks our future. Evil soul fall before this pure
Azure Storm!
I'm tired of noble life.
Azure Storm!
Slice.
I mean, that's, I think, is the main problem.
Azure Storm!
Sacrifice thy body to crush my enemies.
And another!
We have to keep going.
And another!
Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me. Creatures, come forth. Revitalize. A blade of noble light to devour power, even indestructible evil. Resist field.
This? Nah.
So... I mean, Rita didn't learn any new arts, probably because she didn't even get to launch them. Because... Come on, Rita.
I don't care what
And
rock you
Carol.
crawled out from. Bring it!
I believe in you too.
Carnival.
Alright.
Coil beat!
Oh, evil soul, fall before this
Azure
pure
Storm.
light. Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies
How's
unto me.
this?
Tractor beam. Rage rods.
And another!
I mean, problem with Carol
Lightning
is that
silver light.
she's
Oh,
a
blade of
TP.
noble
And
light.
another!
Overpower even
Guardian
indestructible evil!
Oh, evil soul, fall before this pure light.
And another!
Grand chariot.
Oh, discerning
And
power
another!
now unleashed! Mute your judgment upon the evil before me!
And another!
Don't get in our way!
Alright, so... I mean, Carol is too much of a TP sponge. At this point, I'd rather pick Raven. Judith or Patty. And the problem with Rita is that she doesn't get the... I mean, she's got a lot of TP. She can't do the massive magic, but... She gets attacked. She just doesn't get to finish the casting, and... At this point, I just pick a repeat. Let's just get Judith place of Raven to finish off and see what arts those two have learned, if any.
This looks like fun!
Yes, we've repeated at least we know their hit points because he's got the skill. Yep.
No way!
I have an idea.
And another!
Revitalize.
Careless!
More evil surround.
Supposed to happen.
Arise, a little life.
Ghost Wolf!
Healing circle. Crescent moon.
Good.
Angelic princess grants your the sign of victory.
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
Everybody's happy and we gained a life bottle from this. Excellent. But I mean, the life bottles are actually gonna be extremely useful against Alexei, so... Knowing my luck. But seriously, at this point, I'm thinking Flynn and Raven. I mean, this is pretty much the healer party. Everybody can heal. Everybody will heal if they know what's good for them. And Raven can bring in some DPS when necessary. So, with that being said, I guess we'll get her back to her usual weapon. Though I mean, I'll keep her having the Queen of Hearts. And he's defeated with a base. I mean, this one actually doesn't. We don't need the smash stuff because it's one enemy, which is the boss, so to speak. So at this point, I'm tempted to move in on to something else, like recover every time a fatal strike hits an enemy, cannot be stunned during an over. Like, this doesn't seem that bad, honestly. Also the super chain. I mean, it would lower his defense. This would increase his agility. Spirits, spells attack. I mean, it seems like a great idea. All things said and done. Does lower his damage, but plus 100 TP doesn't seem like such a thing to ignore. Now, let's think this. So, Yuri, I guess, is set. I mean, I do have 11 points. So, increases chances of stunning an enemy. Damage inflicted gets reflected. Recovers HP every time a fatal strike. Alright, the special. Can't go without the special. That's the whole point of this. And when attack, it's an attacking enemy. Alright, then Cinnamon Bun. So, she is not the type to do fatal attacks, nor fatal strikes, nor actually attack. You know what, I'll just cancel all of hers and think. So, yes. Yes. Seems great. Indeed. Strength of proportion to strength increases by 1.5. Does this mean that if she's got half-life, the spells do less than, and extra hit points? We're gonna need all of those. A link base and altered. I mean, I wouldn't say no. Yes, item thrower is a yes. Cannot be stunned during over limit. Who's gonna take barrels when they are guarded? Increases the amount I need to recover a stagger hit, reduces the effect, anti-break. Gradual, yes. I mean, Mystic Arts. Yeah. Yes. You know what? She's a heal bot. She will attack by 5. 1 HP is more than, and I mean, more than is what we're hoping for. It's probably the damage taken by was staggering. Oh wait, we got that guard plus. Alright. So, Flinny boy. You shall be Tanky Mech Tank. The tank that yes. Yes. Like, there's not even a question. The answer is yes. Yeah, I mean... oh, yes. These two also should be taken. Yeah, no, there's no question. Max TP after dispersion, XP who cares? After no, taunt no. I mean, I don't think the spell area is gonna do much. And instead, getting these two will make our lives easier, hopefully. Also, Rebirth doesn't sound bad. 1/4 of the last I mean, Rebirth and Rebirth 2 both sound very good. But as things are, it's just a status effect. I mean... I'm gonna go for that. Yeah, I mean, Rebirth to halve the amount of the last damage received. Of the last combo damage. And occasionally recovers TP when thrown on the ground. That actually wouldn't be bad, but... Item thrower, because you never know when you want to throw items on somebody. And as for you, well, I don't want to give you any happiness or stuff like that. I'm gonna give you vitality though, because you clearly can use it. Item thrower also seems like a great idea. I don't want you anywhere close to the enemy. Alright, then physical defense slightly. By 25 when EP is over. And then I guess we've got all of these. Bullfight Mind. I mean, inflict damage on enemy TP with normal attack seems like a great drain thing. And there's nothing else really that could be useful. I'm tempted to swap you out, Raven. I mean, because the bet is between him and Patty. Like, I mean, Patty can also heal random and does random stuff, but question is, what does she have? Also, I don't want to risk it with her because she goes by luck mostly. Repeat. Tell me your secrets. Does have a buff. And these two make him a great tank. I mean, yes, after running for a while, yes. I mean, why would anyone say no to this? There we go, so he can also give us items. That's just staggering. increases the bonus for a green fatal strike attack. The success chance of T-Fairy. I mean, I'm gonna use Elemental, cause, yeah. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I mean... I got some manner of good feeling with this party. Also, we're 5 levels more.
Focus on the enemy in front.
5 levels more don't work, we're gonna get candy. Yeah, we're gonna win this.
And another!
Guardian Field! Photon! Oh, 6 encircling stars, be as
Any skills you want to repeat, now's the time.
Careless!
Angel Ring!
Take this! How careless! Fang!
Variable Hit!
Destruction field! That was so easy.
Well. Alright, I guess it's time for a fight with Alexei. We've used the items where cheaters that cheat. I mean... I'm gonna get all the way up to over 40 levels if that's necessary. I'm not ashamed of this. But first, let's try with just 5 more levels. And... right. Some cooking of some sort. So we don't need... Meat sauce. Why? I mean, the kebab sandwich increases attack. This one increases attack greatly, but I guess it's difficult to cook. But anyway. Yep! We failed to cook that. I guess that's the will of the gods. Let's go. So, we've already seen this.
Everyone's here. Welcome to the very depths of the ocean.
I am so sorry, Alexei. I'll just tell you this before I skip the cutscene. I kind of gained 7 levels, 2 by myself and 5 by using an item, so this might still be fair, or it might be incredibly unfair on my end. Know that I apologize deeply, but I hope this will be enough to murder you. And alrighty then.
Hey, boss. So you really want to go through with this?
And we can't skip this one.
Must I put up with such questions, even from you? None of you, none, thinks the Empire is in the right.
Yeah, but we don't go around murdering people.
The ends don't always justify the means, boss.
I could never agree with your way of doing things. A way that is filled with pain. If you truly have no intention of changing your ways, then...
The guilds and the Empire both have good points. You can't just wipe them out and start over.
Using force will surely breed resentment and contempt. You do know that, don't you?
There's no guarantee the world you'd make would be any better than this one.
I didn't place my trust in you so you could force your ideas on the entire world. If realizing your vision requires destruction, then I have no choice but to end you here and now.
All the booty in the world couldn't make me sign on as part of your twisted dream.
Nobody's gonna buy what a bastard like you says.
I see my explanations are wasted on you. The small-minded always fear change. However, all the air in the world is now in my grasp.
Yeah, right. You're still trying to figure out the formula for this place.
What?
This guy still hasn't completely... Is he just buying...
Yeah, we know.
Ah yes, Rita Mordio. How very careless of me.
Are you serious? And you think you can change the world? Don't make me laugh.
How very right you are. Very well. Then this will be one more trial along my path to my rightful place as ruler.
Well,
You will be the first sacrifice made for the new world's dawn. Come!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
He doesn't, but he may have enough.
yeah.
Let's go.
It seems like very
This
fun.
world will
So-
be
So, First of all,
Born, do not interfere.
Nobody gives a damn about whatever world you want.
You're a fool to cross swords with me.
Damn, he may be
There
crazy,
we
but he
go.
still fights like a commandant.
I'll defeat you and punish myself for
see,
trusting
I
you.
learned
You
how
are
to do
foolish
this.
to rebel against your destiny.
I've chosen my own destiny. To fight you.
Do you believe your milquetoast ideas can bring lasting change to the world?
I swore to my
He
friends
called
that
them
you would try.
milquetoast.
Not a single one of you could best me.
You've chosen the wrong path.
We finish this now.
Right. Revitalize.
Shining Dragon's
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
You'll win.
Nightingale.
Try out. All right.
Distressing.
Pointless.
Shining Dragon Sword.
Radiant.
Silverlight. Angel ring.
Sacred spirits!
Not.
I'm not done yet. All right.
Radiant dragon.
Come,
Kneel
oh
before me.
Silverlight.
Nope.
Vanish
Angel
darkness!
ring.
No.
Oh, 6 encircling stars, be as light that obstructs all things.
Fly, O holy sword.
No.
Brilliant cataclysm.
Oh, this is bad.
Okay.
Distressing.
Oh,
Shining
Dragon
Dragon
Angel, grant
Sword.
us your favor.
Guardian field!
Heal us.
Shining
Help.
Dragon Sword.
Raging ice.
All
Are
right.
you okay? Oh, breath of life that dwells in all
Sword Rain.
creatures, come forth. Revitalize.
Face strike.
Sonic thrust!
Angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
That's enough.
Fall to my power.
Shining Dragon Sword.
Dragon swarm!
Guardian frost.
Oh, come on, he does that.
Shining Dragon Sword.
Keep him in the corner. Nope.
How
All right.
distressing.
Come, oh
Apocalypse toll.
Silverlight.
I don't know what that
Angel
means. I don't
rings.
want to know.
Oh, 6 encircling
Gonna
stars,
stay
be as
here.
light that obstructs all things.
And he's gonna heal if I stay here. This doesn't help me. I cannot stay here. I am stupid.
Power from the
I have this.
beyond the veil.
Fly, O holy sword.
You missed. Where
Brilliant
are you
cataclysm.
firing this? Isn't it the only one taking it?
Demonic
He is. Ooh. Good boy.
Princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
Cry out.
You know
I'll
what?
blow you away.
My turn now.
Shining Dragon Sword. Let's finish this.
Hello.
Brilliant blade of coldest steel. Rend the infinite darkness and crush my enemies to nothing. Savage Wolf Fury.
And I'm gonna use an. I have so many limit bottles.
Impudent.
Sword rain!
Pointless.
Come on.
Guardian
All right.
frost.
Why?
Oh, Silverlight. Angel ring.
Shining Dragon Sword.
That's enough. I'm okay.
Raging ice. Spend.
All right.
Angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
He really needs to stop doing that. Also, I forgot to use the. Oh. This might actually work.
Guardian frost.
Not even close.
Come,
Shining
oh,
Dragon
Silverlight.
Sword.
Apocalypse toll.
Angel ring.
Guardian frost.
Cavalry.
No, don't get close to me.
Apocalypse pointless. You'll win.
I really don't want him close.
Fly, O holy sword.
Yeah, this I'm. Yeah, no.
Brilliant cataclysm.
Why did you come close to me?
All right.
You bastard! Wait, did he just fall? That's something.
Ugh. Not bad.
I don't know how to feel. I know how not to feel.
Thanks. Pointless. I'll blow you away.
No.
Shining Dragon Sword.
Pointless.
Come on!
And enough.
Wasn't enough
Treasure Storm.
of a special?
I'll blow you away.
Impudent.
Shining Dragon Sword. Let's finish this.
There we go.
O brilliant blade of coldest steel, rend the infinite darkness and crush my enemies to nothing.
Less damage than
Dead,
usual.
Savage Wolf Fury.
Impudent.
Pointless.
Pointless.
Shining Dragon Sword.
Estelle, listen, I understand. You get back your seat, Estelle. Estelle, what did I say?
Kneel before pointless.
Back.
Ill wind.
Stressing.
Guardian field. All right.
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
Why are you coming for me?
Raging ice phase.
Go elsewhere, man.
Apocalypse grave word. Pointless.
Oh, breath
Azure
of
storm.
life.
I'll finish you.
Revitalize.
Apocalypse raging pointless.
Literally, nobody wants you here, man. Like, just go away. Go away.
Kneel before. All right. Raging ice phase.
How distressing.
Shining dragon swarm.
Oh, breath
Guardian
of life.
frost.
All creatures come.
He really needs to stop healing up like this.
Shining dragon swarm.
Oh, 6 and 7 slash bees.
Radiant raging ice phase. Guardian frost. I'll blow you away.
No.
Radiant
Come
dragon.
on, don't make me waste
All
this.
right. Raging ice phase. Shining dragon swarm. Radiant. This ends
There
now.
we go.
O brilliant blade of coldest steel, rend the infinite darkness, and crush my enemies to nothing! Savage Wolf Fury!
Alright. We can do this.
Shining Dragon Swarm! Fly, O holy sword!
Come on. They're all too close.
Brilliant Cataclysm!
How distressing.
No.
Guardian field.
You are finished.
So, as
I
we've
think that's
just-
enough for now.
Now the law will give you your due punishment.
Face judgment and pay for your crimes, Alexei.
So, 7 more levels actually made this doable. How wonderful. Ah, thank you, game. We even actually got the bonus for it, which is amazing.
You.
Yeah.
It's over, Alexei.
Is this the top of Zaude? Is that the core? It's so big. You continued the analysis this whole time?
We will witness together the might of Zaude.
Like, he wasn't even fighting us at 100%?
No!
You fool!
Yuri, look out! Ah!
Flynn!
Captain!
Is he down?
So the sword turned against me after all. But behold,
Behold? What? I mean, we can't. Maybe you should have stabbed him. Wait, what? That's a satellite, isn't it? that meteor? Is this a Final Fantasy VII crossover? Oh wait, that looks like a giant tentacle. That is a giant tentacle. Are we?
What the hell is that?
I've seen that somewhere before.
That. It was on the mural. The catastrophe?
It's the Autophagos!
That is the power of Zaude? No, but I thought... This cannot be.
The Autophagos? Did you use that much air?
No. This catastrophe has always waited there.
What do you mean?
The Autophagos was never eliminated. It was just sealed off far from sight.
Yes, and now it has returned to spread the ruin it once rained down upon the ancients. And to think, I caused it all. The ultimate irony.
Don't laugh, Alexei. I would stab you if a game allowed me to.
You mean Zaude had been holding it back this entire time? Look out!
We were never more than worms writhing before an approaching storm.
Yeah, Finsterbaum. I guess that's... Yeah, the Autophagos was like this alien just knocking about and somebody went, let's deactivate the shields. But again, this does bring up a valid point. When you entrust the instruction manual to a mural, a painting which is open to interpretation, you're doing something wrong with yourself.
The time has come, our death draws near. No one can escape its doom!
Shut up already, you bastard!
It seems in the end that I was the greatest fool of all.
And he's gone. And he's dead. Seriously though. That's such an important item.
Where's Yuri?
I'm sure that he's over there somewhere.
The Autophagos disappeared into the void. Yeah, well, guess they didn't really say they destroyed that thing. They just went off and left this piece of crap remnant behind. Flynn?
Wait, what? Why? You damn betrayal! Curse this inevitable betrayal! I'll find you, woman, and I'll butcher you. If I can, because knowing this game, I probably won't, but... Is this gonna be a Final Fantasy VII situation? Where, like, the protagonist is lost for, like, a good chunk of the game and everybody else levels up while he doesn't? No, apparently not. Hello? This is a ceiling. A wooden ceiling.
My room. Why? Didn't think she hated me this much. Oh.
We got a book. I swear if a book enables a new combat move.
The child of the full moon. The leaders of the ancients possessed an innate power and were called the children of the full moon. The shrine of Zaude received their lives and power. It sealed the Autophagos away, saving the world.
Maybe someone should have told us this.
You have awakened.
Hello, Duke.
Duke? So it was you who saved me.
Hello.
I couldn't afford to have this sword lost to the sea forever.
Well, nice to meet you too.
Okay. I still owe you my thanks. So the Shrine of Zaude was powered by the lives of the children of the full moon?
Humans brought forth the Autophagos and led it. Consider it atonement. The few remaining children of the full moon, together with the Entelechea, decided on how the world would be. The imperial family are their descendants.
So that's how the Empire started. And that's why that sword, the key to Zaude, will prove a true emperor.
As long as air is used, no one can oppose the Autophagos, for it is born of air itself.
You wanted to stop the Autophagos, too. That's why you were going around calming all the air crinae, right?
Correct.
Why didn't you ask for help from the Empire or the guilds? You could have stopped Alexei if you'd done that.
I have aligned myself with the Entelechea. I have no intention of coexisting with humanity. What's more, the masses of humanity will never come to any accord.
So, what are you trying to do? The Autophagos was too much, even for that ancient civilization.
There is a way.
You say you despise humanity, but what about us? Aren't we human? Why did you give me De Nomos? Why did you cooperate?
You were the only ones who even attempted to communicate with the Entelechea. That is why. Never mind, it is done.
What?
Wait, what are you gonna do?
I will protect our world, our Terca Lumares.
Hold on! Oh, damn it!
Hand it over, they know. Wait, I no longer have a fancy sword? Oh, come on. Well, I do have second star, alright, but... I mean, the fancy sword. And I got an apple jar. From checking the window. Which I guess was there since the beginning of this game, and I never just checked the window, so I never got it. Must be a guest room. Oh, a safe spot. How convenient! I guess something bad's about to happen, isn't it? Well, let's enter the inn. Anybody inside? And a dog named Mew is on the... I mean... Well, everybody's asleep, so I guess it's not here I have to go. You mean it's so old? I mean... It just gave it an extra taste, didn't it? Both?
What's wrong? Yuri?
Hello.
Estelle? Repeat?
Yuri!
Ouch, hey, hold on a sec.
Yuri! It's really you, right? You're not a ghost or something. Oh, good. You have a shadow.
Seriously, Estelle is just this kind of pink-haired cinnamon roll, but just... But seriously, yeah, no, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Now, where did you go? Because I have questions to ask.
Yeah, I'm living. And yeah, that hurts.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy. Repeat just rushed out all of a sudden. I was so surprised.
Thanks. I'm fine now.
Is that wound from when you fell from Zaude?
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess so.
I can't tell you how happy I am.
Sorry to make you worry.
I want to go tell everyone. They'll be so happy.
What's everybody doing?
Rita went to Zaude with Judith. She said there was a lot to study, being ancient ruins and all.
That's Rita.
Yeah, but Viadefagos, didn't it just... I mean, if Viadefagos arrive and it's not devouring everything, it's one hell of a slow calamity. It's like, is it taking its time, taking in the sights, enjoying the weather?
Patty's helping out with repairs on the Fiertia too. Carol and Raven went back to Dawngrest. It seems that relations between the Empire and the guilds are worsening again.
One turns his head around for like 5 seconds and everybody's back to killing one another when there's a giant demon looming in the background. Seriously, game.
Oh, they're still like that?
Supposedly it's because of Zaude. They went to make sure the guilds didn't do anything rash.
First Heracles, then that. Guild or not, people are gonna be on guard.
It's troubling Yoder as well. And Flynn is being Flynn and going off to all corners of the world.
Everyone's working hard.
They thought they should do what they can. even without you.
Yeah.
Because we knew. We knew you were alive. Even Flynn took ships out to look for you so many times.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, it wasn't up to me.
But thanks to you, I'm all fixed up.
And also, couldn't Duke just drop us off just by the side? He didn't have to bring us all the way back here.
You should still rest today.
I mean,
Rita, Carol, they can all wait a little longer to see you.
so she speaks because she found us first.
As you wish.
Serva, I do want to speak with Sodia. And just by speak, I mean stab her back, but, you know, will the game allow it? That's a good question.
Estelle, Rapide, sorry to worry you.
We were stuck on top of Zaude. We couldn't get down. But Flynn and all the rest of the knights managed to help us.
Huh. Sounds like everyone had a pretty rough time.
But we're all safe now. All of us. I'm so happy.
The air crisis, Duke, the Autophagos. We still got a mountain of problems to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, the other Phagos, like, it's supposed to be a catastrophe, a calamity, or whatever, and it's taking things really chilly, isn't it? It's like, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna chill here, I don't care. Anybody in the tavern? Yes. Hello, people. And... what do you mean they're helpless without the barrier? Didn't they get the barrier back? Yeah, it's over there in the sky, shining. Happily. Being a barrier. Doing barrier stuff.
Alexei unleashed something terrible. I'm tired of all this freeing the world nonsense.
Just what is the Autophagos?
Judging by the word, since Phagos means devour, and Ade, I guess, could be taken as hell. Maybe. The devourer of hell? The devourer of things? The devourer of everything?
Who knows? A catastrophe. It can't be anything good.
It is being remarkably slow, though, so...
Guess I get to fight a big one this time.
It certainly is. So, you're going after it?
No, Estelle, I'm just thinking about, you know, retiring to a tropical beach and just letting it devour the world.
It doesn't look like I'll have a normal life if I don't.
A normal life. For everyone. That's why we fight.
Yeah, that's enough, right?
Yes, it is.
I thought I heard a familiar voice. Oh, it's really you!
Thanks, everybody!
Don't go taking that young lady around everywhere. She must be tired.
What do you mean? Estelle, were you using your power?
She fixed up every wounded person who came back. We're all in her debt.
If there's anything else I can do, please let me know.
Estelle, I mean, it's your life you're giving away, and if they manage to get back by themselves, arguably they're gonna heal just fine without you burning away your own life force, and it's not an emergency. Yeah, the Phagos is apparently the slowest death ever. This is just wasteful. Cinnamon Bun, this is just wasteful.
Nice to see the lower quarters back to normal.
It'd be perfect if only that thing in the sky weren't there.
Don't worry. Leave it to brave Vesperia.
There you go again. And just how are you gonna close up that hole in the sky?
I mean, with a strong enough attack chain, it's gonna die.
Hey, if anyone can do it, Yuri can.
Yeah, he never makes promises he can't keep.
That's far enough.
Now you, what do you want?
I say, take a look at this.
Huh? A warrant?
Just Yuri?
I say a knight's duty is to apprehend the unlawful.
So I'm the only one with a bounty on my head? Nobody else?
That has nothing to do with the matter at hand.
We have a proposal. Return to the knights, and this all goes away.
Wait, what?
What?
Someone high up is making a fuss about leaving you to do as you please. So?
You'd feel better putting the reins on me.
Now you've got the idea.
Ah, so I guess it's Flynn. Flynn. We're gonna have a talk, I guess.
Hey, Chuan!
What? Where? Hey, wait!
The fact that this worked is both hilarious and like I mean, yeah.
So long, everyone!
Take care!
Just as I thought. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Let's go! Arrest that man!
This hill is pretty brutal.
Those knights are amazing.
They are tenacious.
Yuri!
How?
Whoa, Patty. Where did you come from?
That's my question.
Yuri! Thank the Seven Seas! I knew you were still alive!
Yep, still kicking. Somehow.
Oh!
Huh?
Hey, Judith!
Estelle, I just came to get you.
Where's Rita?
Rita's in Ospio putting together all of her research. You'll come too, right?
Yeah, if you don't mind me catching a ride.
Then let's go.
Sorry to make you worry, Judy.
My heart was about to burst from worrying so much.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I really mean it.
Aww.
Wait!
Not again. Just once. Just once I want to take it easy when I leave someplace.
Sayonara.
Goodbye, knights.
Get back here!
Nope.
You know, at first I wasn't comfortable with fighting, but recently I've gotten quite used to it.
Oh yeah? Well, you have been fighting a lot, huh?
It looks like you're still wasting energy with some unnecessary movements, though.
I always try hard to think of what I should do next, but somehow I just can't get things right.
Maybe you're thinking too hard?
If you fought more on a gut level, your body might respond more fluidly.
On a gut level. I see. So I just need to follow my instincts.
You think maybe she misunderstood what we were saying?
Maybe, but I think she'll figure things out.
I mean... Also, I guess it's nice to see the large tentacles in the skies just going places, so... Oh well. It's off to Aspio. I am curious. Did the monsters gain level?
That was so easy.
They absolutely did not. Did the monsters gain level? Nope, they absolutely did not. Ah, well. Hello. We're looking for Rita. Ignore us as we go in. Rita.
Eureka! Oh, Rita! Yuri is...
And she's gone.
We're more invisible to her than a camouflaged cuttlefish.
It seems like she's blind to everything but her research right now.
I can't really blame the people here for treating her like such a weirdo.
She looked so happy. She must have discovered something.
I hope so. Let's go and...
I'm really glad to see you're still breathing, Yuri.
Sorry that I made you look for so long.
Well, it wasn't my first treasure hunt, was it?
Estelle was the first one who found him, though.
Right. So alas, we were delayed.
Are you really treating me like some pretty bauble to be picked up?
You're the treasure I've always been looking for.
Oh, Now that's true on multiple levels.
No special meaning. I mean what I said.
Indeed. You are all treasures to me.
And now we're off on another treasure hunt?
Exactly.
We'll have to be quick and be sure nobody gets to our loot before us.
Aye.
Oh, that was just plain adorable. But seriously, I have to ask, where does this ice come from? Why is it here? Knock knock. Hey Rita, we're here.
We should be able to calculate the force field stability coefficient. So... Rita? We can make a key formula. Efficiency is okay. Making a stable, non-dispersing piece should be...
Hey, Rita!
What? Don't bother me! Huh? Oh, it's you. How did you get into... Wait, you're...
Hi.
Where the hell were you? I looked all over for you, you know.
Sorry about that.
Well, whatever. I don't have time to argue about that. I have something very important to talk to Estelle about.
To Estelle?
I may have found a way to control the behavior of air.
Really? That's great, Rita!
I learned lots of things when I investigated Zaude, like how we might be able to apply the techniques used there. However...
That is related to Estelle's power as a child of the full moon?
We need to interact with the air to make it recombine freely according to a formula. This is something only Estelle can do.
If only I hadn't given Dane Nomos back.
Did you meet Duke?
Yeah, he saved me. Well, he said it was so he could recover the sword.
That sword's different from the child of the full moon. I doubt it could be a substitute.
But that control formula you used on Estelle, that was to control the power of the child of the full moon, wasn't it?
Yeah. So if we're going to control the air with this theory, we have to release the control formula on Estelle.
So, if everything goes right, we control the air. But if we screw up, the air will get even worse and the world will fall to the Autophagos. Is that about right?
That's quite a bold plan.
Aye, it's a plan as bold as jellyfish stuck in shallow waters.
Jellyfish doesn't get stuck in shallow waters. Jellyfish just follows the flow of water. So you get jellyfishes that dry up in the sea. On the beaches, you get jellyfishes that go into the deep sea and stay there for centuries.
Sure. Let's go with that. I'm sure it'll be fine. Estelle, believe me. Lend me your power.
Lend me your power.
Are you scared?
No, I'm happy. I might still be able to use my power to help others. Rita, please let me know if there's anything I can do.
So what exactly do we need to do?
Well, I'm not completely finished working everything out. Give me a little more time.
Okay, we'll go see Carol and Raven while you figure things out.
Great! I'll go too. I've got all the materials I need in my head. I'll let you know when I work it all out.
So you're basically working while keeping it in your
All
head.
right, me hearties! Let's get going!
Aye aye, Captain Patty. Let's go.
Ooh, if he was safe, the least he could have done is let us know. That idiot.
Yeah, if we'd known he was okay, we wouldn't have wasted all this time looking for him.
But we wouldn't have known he was all right if we hadn't looked.
Which is why he should have let us know in the first place. I mean, we looked all over.
We'd be too worried about him if we hadn't.
You were really worried, weren't you, Rita?
What?
Thank goodness you're safe, Fury. Yes, I'm so glad. And just look how happy Rita is.
Are you happy?
She's tsundere about it. Let her be, lest the tsundere goes into tsundere fighting mode. And when she gets into tsundere fighting mode, then it's all over. Da 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 dum 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 da 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 dum. I mean, if I remember correctly, yep, there's supposed to be a monster over here. Hello? Yeah, there he is. I mean, can we take it on now? I guess we can try.
Not done.
turn.
Shine!
And not a little.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your
Not
favor!
done yet!
Nurse!
Alright, who's next?
Not done yet.
Shining
You're just not
Dragon's
in.
Sword!
Oh, breath of life that dwells in all creatures, come forth! Revitalize!
Azure Storm!
New Moon Blade! This isn't good. I'm okay.
I mean, he does have a lot of hit points, but not that many TPs, so he's also level 4.
Moonlight Blast! Oh, breath of life that dwells in all creatures, come forth! Revitalize!
Of course, he wanted to overwrite.
Lunafang!
Got 4 of these guys.
I have an idea!
And another! Alright, who's next? Azure Storm!
Wasting! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor! Luna Ascendant!
Alright, who's next?
I see. When he does
And
the
another!
Luna Rondo! Healing Circle!
Alright.
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent
Sorry,
embrace!
thanks.
Nightingale! Crescent Moon! Foul affliction, be gone! Recover!
Take this!
Arise, O light of life! You're just not into this, are you? Healing Circle! Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent
I mean,
embrace!
kind of so you can essentially defeat him.
Shining Dragon Sword!
Crescent Moon! Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace!
Alright.
Nightingale! Oh, power that tries souls shine! Photon! Oh, power that defies mine enemies! Resist!
Alright.
Come, oh silver light! Angel
I'm
ring!
not done yet.
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace! This puts us at a disadvantage. Not done yet.
Shining Dragon Sword!
Really enjoying this.
Alright.
Moonbeam! Oh, angelic
Beam!
princess, grant us your magnificent embrace!
Alright.
Nightingale! Oh, breath of life that dwells in all
Alright.
creatures, come forth! Revitalize!
Alright.
Enough
Alright.
with those blasted things.
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace! I'm okay! Lunafang!
And another!
Brilliant angels, grant us your favor! I'm okay!
We're halfway through, but I guess
This is
not our
dangerous.
fight.
I'm okay!
Sorry. We're out.
Okay?
Yeah, I guess we need a couple extra levels before we can.
Why'd you run away, Yuri?
The way that fight was going, we would have been eaten in no time.
Although we could have ripped our way out from inside its stomach.
This woman's crazy.
I don't know. I think Judith could pull it off. And that scares me.
Did you really want to fight that monster so badly, Judith?
It's not that I wanted to fight it. I just don't like leaving things half done.
This was a strategic retreat. Come on, it would have been bad if we'd actually been eaten.
Yeah. But we should come back here again.
Yeah, if we feel like it.
Yeah, maybe. But not today. Also, Estelle is down. Bring Estelle back to life. There we go. Maybe if I had more items. So let's see then. This is the port. This is the. Hey, here we are. This is Dancrest. So. Oh come on! There's no entrance on this end. Guess not. Guess if you want to step inside, you have to do things properly.
A method for controlling the air, huh? I hope it goes okay.
Yeah. If it doesn't, we'll have to keep our end of the bargain with Pharaoh.
So shouldn't we stop it right away?
There's no real hurry. I'm sure they'll do fine.
Yeah, they can handle this.
I have faith in them now.
So, first of all, let's rest. And since when is this a thing? Like, since when does the change of the weather actually... Like, game, are you done putting new mechanics in when I'm not looking? Because... at a certain point... Sentinel. Ability plus. Follow a base out with a second base out once per combo. We've got 9 Zephyros. 9. Not 1, not 9. Got 9 of those. 9. Yeah, we're gonna get that. I mean, she could go for the... at a certain point. So he's got Vagabond +1 equipped. I should move into this one. Order shield. Capable of pushing a million. Now, let's not exaggerate. Still didn't get enough of a Tyrant Fist, huh? And not enough of a Song of Gaia. I don't have a User Crystal. Huh? All about cats? Well, she doesn't have this one, but also it does. For the base, no casting time. Air fragment. Why? Why would anyone want to do that? Only fit for a queen. Yeah, this protector would actually work if we had enough equipment for that. But we don't, so it's a no. It protects against all types of attack. Well, if they say so, but... I mean... Wonder symbol. I have many questions, but I'll keep those to myself. I mean, at this point... I mean, we do have a synthesis kit, so... Doesn't really help all that much. You mean Last Fencer? A sword of genuine force. One world. Well, I guess there are some things here that might actually... Gee, does everybody get a specific item? Like...
Damn it! Why did I have to do it?
That was the Dawn's grandson, Harry, right?
Oh! Yuri!
Yes, it is
I
I.
can't believe you! You should have told me you were alive!
Sorry for worrying you.
I mean, how do you tell somebody you're alive if you don't know where they are? Like, how? Like, yeah, you shouldn't have disappeared and told us you were alive. How was I supposed to do that? I was unconscious until like...
But I'm back.
Like 5 minutes ago.
Well, aren't you tough? That's my boy.
Hey, I said Yuri was my boy first.
I ain't handing him over to you, Patty darling.
If you're both done messing around, we just saw Harry. Did something happen to him?
There's been just a teensy bit of trouble. The Union's kind of a ship without a captain right now.
So the people won't come together unless there's some kind of core.
Core! That's it!
What's it?
I've got it. Apatheia. It'll work if I use Apatheia. So even if the air stability coefficient keeps changing, if I connect one of those...
Hold on, forget the explanation. We wouldn't understand it anyway.
Yeah, just tell us who we need to stab.
Oh, the Apatheia we gave to the Dawn should still be around, right?
That was Belius's Apatheia, the Cyanociel.
Rita's found a way to control air.
Really? Cool!
Do you know what happened to the Cyanociel after the Dawn died?
Nope.
What about Harry? Shouldn't he know, being the Dawn's grandson and all?
I mean, I wouldn't bet on it, but we can't.
Good timing, too. I was just about to take him back. Go to the Union headquarters. We'll be back there soon.
Huh? What are you writing? Item names?
Yes, I'm working on the collector's book. Look how many items we have already.
Wow, you filled in a lot. It must be fun since you like books so much. Well, keep up the good...
No. From what I can see, yes. It looks like it's only about halfway complete.
What? Halfway?
Keep on working on it, and come back when you've made some real progress.
I'll fill this book up all the way, and then I'll make you eat your words.
Didn't this used to be your book, Rita?
I mean, I'm not gonna do that. Honestly, I'm not one for 100% completion, so you're not gonna get 100% completion. No, don't even bother. Why are they wearing safety helmets?
The atmosphere is kind of strange.
Yeah, the Union is falling apart.
Because nobody wants to step in to take the Don's place. And the Don's heir ain't quite up to it. Come on, don't hang back now.
I was the one who led Grandpa to his death. Someone like me could never become a man like the Don was.
Nobody's saying you gotta become a man like the Don was. We're just saying you should at least show up to the succession meetings.
Hey, do you have the Dawn's Apatheia? We'd appreciate it if you could give it to us.
Wow, that was quite a fastball, Rita.
That Apatheia belongs to whoever succeeds the Dawn. It's not given to outsiders.
What? Well, when will they choose a successor?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Well then, who should we ask?
And I'll figure
That boy's a real piece of work. Who's gonna protect the city if the Union isn't?
What? That would be our guild, of course.
Talking of whose guild? I know that you sent in your Clouds of Dawn members to Zod.
The Union has never been outstripped by the Empire. We cannot sit here and risk falling behind.
I say it was imprudent. It could have been taken as the Union's hostile act against the Empire.
In that case, we would defend our honor on the battlefield.
And who will be leading the battle? The Clouds of Dawn? If the Dawn got wind of that, he'd burst out laughing.
So why don't you boys in Altos throw your hat in the ring? Maybe then we'd see just how unpopular you really are.
This is ridiculous. Continue as you please till the world comes to an end, but don't bring up a war between the guilds. This isn't a joke.
Hey, I've got a great idea. Let's just set a bit of driftwood in the Dawn's chair. A hard existence being worn down by the waves lends it the exact same air of dignity.
My, how ingenious.
Yeah, you just keep talking.
It's all right to be helped by your friends. Protect your friend. That was the last thing that the Dawn said to me.
Carol.
What?
I can't do anything by myself, but I have my friends. Because my friends are there for me, I can do anything. They're still there for me, even now. Why isn't that good enough for the Union?
The boy is right. The best thing that the guilds ever had was their ability to help each other. There is always a way to deal with things, even if you aren't some great big leader.
The Dawn told you that from now on, you have to walk with your own feet. You know how to walk on your own feet, don't you?
You make it sound so easy, but actually...
Let's go. I'm gonna get sick if I have to stay here any longer.
Hey, you, wait up!
We're gonna get Vesperia by stealing it, aren't we? I mean, I'm not complaining.
What about the Apatheia?
If you've got enough spare time to be hanging around those idiots, you'd be better off using it to think of another plan.
Another plan? It's not that easy.
You'll be able to come up with something if you just don't sleep for 3 days.
Yeah, usually a case of death.
Why is it on me?
Here.
Are you giving this to us?
No, this is going to be stolen.
What do you mean?
I owe you one.
Get a move on before the others realize it's gone.
To what do we owe this generosity?
I don't know. Maybe it just left a bad feeling in my stomach to get lectured by a kid like that.
Maybe there's some hope for that boy after all.
So now that we've gotten the Apatheia, what's next?
We chuck it at the Artifagos with like a bomb attached to it.
Next up, we're going to the Zophair Rift. I'm going to use the unactivated air crene that's there.
The Rift? We're going someplace cold again? Mind if old Raven waits here?
You'd rather be cold than have the world be destroyed, wouldn't you?
So wait, what's off a rift? Is it a cold place?
I'm so glad Yuri's okay.
Are you kidding? The Artifagos, the whole world going nuts? There's no way that kid would miss this.
You weren't worried, Raven?
Maybe just a little. But guys like him keep getting up, no matter what happens, so nah, I wasn't too worried.
You really believe in Yuri, don't you, Raven?
Aw, you're gonna make this old man blush.
I mean, let's check for the weapons for everybody else. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, Sentinel. Highlander. Tap during a Mystica to hits to really? Seems like a nice thing. Don't have a thing for the last fencer though, but I'll get to it eventually. Bahamut's Tear. Yeah, we need 2 Scorpion Tails. Where are we gonna get those? I don't know. Somewhere, I guess? I mean, yeah, maybe not. Hanuman. Here is it. Hanuman stuff. Can't do that much though. The Star Rod. A rod +1. I mean, why would I say no to that? Ever blue. Oh, well, what do we have here? Aspion. sword whip. And evade. Does the auto extra damage, but strike eagle. Why not? You see, I need a lot of scorpion tails. Like, what do people have with scorpions in this game? It's like, if you don't have a scorpion, we don't want you. Like, come on. So that seemed incredibly useful. Hyperion. Cat's Guard. A shield made with a playful touch. Wait, we need 15 bunny earwing. Wow, treasure fangs. Alright, so. I'll start with this one and then move on to the other one. Now let's buy the gels. All of the gels. Alright, so now we're only missing Flynn. And if we meet Flynn, I guess we'll also meet Sodia. And when we meet Sodia, we'll stab her. Because stabbing her will bring us much joy. Because without the joy of stabbing those who stab us, we have nothing. So, the freezing cold place. Ah, youth.
Doesn't all that fighting ever make you tired, Yuri?
Nah, I've got you here to heal me if I get hurt after all.
But getting hurt and getting tired are different. Don't you ever run out of energy?
I'd say swinging my sword gives me more energy rather than taking it away.
You're like an over-energetic kid who runs around until he passes out.
Of course, I've got more energy than a kid, so I can make that much more mischief.
Ah, youth. I'm out of breath with just one swing. I wish I could go back to my younger days.
Talk about pathetic.
Don't worry. Won't be long before you're in the same boat as me, kid.
I don't think that's too funny, old man.
Well, until then, you can just sit and suffer in admiration of my youthful energy.
That's the first time I've ever heard of someone suffering in admiration.
That is true. So, I guess the frozen lands of freezing spot. I don't know what that is. So, let's try to remember. Because otherwise we're just gonna... I guess it's over here. Yes. There we are. So... It's a fun place. Has to be. There it is. Guess.
It seems that the Union is still in disarray.
They relied on the Dawn for too much. They're probably scared without the guy who used to decide everything for them.
I think I know how they feel. Constantly worrying whether or not you're about to make some big mistake.
Well, I can't understand being so afraid of messing up that you can't decide anything.
Wow, I agree with you for once.
The Union has to do a lot of thinking for themselves now that they're without the Dawn.
Isn't that how it should be?
Absolutely.
I mean, it's over there, but I guess I have to climb down here and then do it by foot. Oh, come on!
Keep your eyes on my sword.
Luna Crush! Luna Crush! Divine Gouge! Moonstorm! Moonbeam!
Yeah, I sincerely doubted they were gonna last for long.
This looks like fun. Shining Dragon Swarm! Guardian Field!
Come, oh Silverlight! Moonlight Blaze! Luna Ascendant!
Guardian Field!
New Moon Blade!
And another!
That was a nice little break.
Should probably... There we go. Oh, come on.
It's an ambush!
I'm not used to this team.
Gabba! Here comes a new spell!
And another!
Destructo
Treasure Storm!
Brilliant! Brilliant!
Treasure Storm!
Such time!
And another!
Get out of here!
The disturbing power now unleashed! Meet thy judgment upon the evil before me!
Come on, Wind! Knock him around!
Are you done already?
Wait. Why do I have to do this all over again?
Keep your eyes on my sword.
Moonbeam! Come, oh Silverlight!
Guardian Field!
Angel Wing!
Not done yet!
Havoc! Luna Ascendant!
Treasure Storm!
My soul shine! Luna Ascendant!
And I'll finish you! You're done! Man.
Why did Yuri fall at Zod anyway? The core was falling, so I couldn't see very well. Did he slip?
Oh dear, what a clumsy lad.
He wouldn't be able to do much about Alexei.
It was pretty hot, so maybe he just wanted to take a refreshing dip.
Returning to the embrace of Mother Ocean? That's not like the boy at all.
Still, imagining it makes me want to crack up a bit.
Wait. It's melting. Interesting. So that's why I can't get through. Yeah, in the normal way. Ah, now that's curious. I guess I'm supposed to take a different path. Isn't that a strange picture?
I have been trained by knights. I
Electrifish. Never seen
won't
that before.
lose. Moonbeam! Oh, power that tries soul shine!
Not done yet!
Moonlight blast! Come, oh silver!
And another!
Angel ring! Lunar
Shining
Rondo!
Dragon
Six
Sword!
encircling stars be as light that obstructs all things.
The secret of my strength.
Yeah, that's the blade. So that's where I have to. Oh, come on!
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
Watch
Break
out!
of wavering darkness!
And another! Ow!
Bright incandescent locust! Annihilate the vulgar before me!
Azure Wolf
Destroy
Strike!
rock! I found your weak spot! Oh, being of the earth! Sacrifice thy body to crush my enemies!
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
So I. Yeah, no, I have to leave Visara in order to resummon Raoul, and then I guess I have to go through it by the other way. Oh, come on!
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky!
Azure Storm!
Angel ring!
Shining Dragon Sword! All right, who's next?
Light that obstructs all things.
Not done yet!
You're just not into this, are you?
Azure Storm!
Concealed blade!
That was so...
So, if from this side we're getting no progress, it has to be from the other side. Unfortunately, there we go.
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose. Yeah! Luna Gale!
Azure Storm!
Oh, power that ties soul shine! Luna Storm! Luna Gale! Luna
Shining
Veil!
Dragon
Luna
Sword!
Rondo! Oh, silver light!
Ghost Wolf!
Angel ring! Wonderful! Luna Storm! Luna Ascendant! The sign of victory!
Oh, come on.
Crescent Moon!
All right.
Crescent Moon Blast! Luna Crush! Oh, power that tries soul shine! Photon! Luna Crush!
Not done yet!
Come, oh silver light! Luna Gale! Angel
Wolf!
ring! Oh, circling stars be as light that obstructs all things! Moonlight
Ghost
Havoc!
Wolf!
How do you like this?
You're gone!
Dawn Moon Falcon! Moonbeam!
Concealed blade!
Yeah!
Wow. Let's step in from this direction.
Oh, it's gold, gold, gold. So gold, 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 gold.
So, what are you gonna do with the air crane?
I'm going to use the energy to make an air converter.
An air converter?
My plan is to efficiently convert the air into matter, decreasing the overall amount of air. But for that, it's ideal to have the converter use energy similar to both air and matter.
How is that energy different from air?
Elementally separated air transitions into matter in stages and eventually becomes stable. I'm going to stop its transition between the two states and develop a converter formula.
So it won't be air or matter?
It's a state that's closer to matter than to air, but it's still not quite matter. We call it mana.
Mana? We're getting mana? Why are we getting mana now? I mean, it's... Whatever.
Mana.
No.
To think that one short utterance could hold more gravity than the light used to lure fish out of the frigid sea at night.
Yeah.
It actually has a really long, complicated name, but Mana's good enough.
Yeah, what's the long, complicated name? That's kind of like what? Managing astralization naturally.
But it'll still be less stable than actual matter, so we'll need something to act as a core.
The Apatheia.
And a lot of air and Estelle's power to recombine the formula.
Using my power without the control formula will unbalance the air. It'll just flood out again.
But we can't just sit here and ignore that thing. And...
Yeah?
It's a bet I'm willing to take.
I guess I should be the one trying to stop you, but I'm game to get in on this bet too.
I'll wager 1 billion gold on that.
The theory is correct. It'll be okay. I'll return this 1 billion gold to you many times over.
Oh, truly now?
Yep. Come on, let's head to the Air Crene.
And Raven is the only one who's dying from the cold, like... I do wonder what those things are. I guess ice golems, but... Why did I just...
Moonlight Blue
around this.
Not done yet!
All right! Moonlight Blue Silverlight! Angel Hands! Luna Ascendant!
And another!
Get out of here! Things. Variable Hex!
Bye-bye.
I tell you, thinking of a converter for air. You're quite the thinker. That's our genius mage girl Rita. Yep.
Well, I had a hint to go off of.
Come to think of it, you did say you'd investigated Zod, didn't you?
Despite its amazing size, it wasn't running off of air, even though it was a barrier blastia to protect the entire world.
A barrier blastia? Oh yeah, they were protecting the world from the Autophagos.
You mean to say it's been there for a millennium? It's as dogged as a philosophizing anemone.
Same goes for the Autophagos. It's been clinging to that barrier for just as long.
Alexei seemed to believe Zod was a weapon, but he couldn't have been more mistaken.
But the runaway air was the cause for the Autophagos' awakening, wasn't it? So that's why they would use a barrier running on power other than air.
But then, what sort of power was it using?
The children of the full moon, perhaps?
It was actually energy taken straight from them. Inside that giant core, it continued to power Zod as a virtually perpetual formula. Most likely, the energy was taken in exchange for their lives.
The light of life was extinguished from the children of the full moon.
So that's what Miorso's legend meant.
According to Duke, they did it of their own free will. They wanted to save the world.
The love the children of the full moon bore for this world is what created the barrier.
The power of love. Makes you want to cry.
They sacrificed themselves for the world. The children of the full moon were protecting us the entire time.
Or maybe they were forced at gunpoint. Alright, I'm curious to fight this guy. So is that a...
This'll make good practice.
Don't get careless.
Luna Ascendant! Cosmic Moonblade! Luna Ascendant!
Shining Dragon's Roar!
Luna Ascendant!
And another!
Come, oh
I mean...
Light!
That's normal.
Angel Ring! Azure
Storm!
Luna Storm! Variable Hex!
Ghost Wolf!
Man, I want some more.
Also, just noticed there's like a treasure chest up there. Which you can't get to. Yay, an ambush!
It's an ambush!
This is awesome!
And another! Get out of here! Take this! Come on, Wind! Knock him around and cut him down! Brutal Fang!
Now we're cooking. That didn't work.
Brutal Fang! This is it! You're done!
There's no way we're...
I mean, yes. Great. Excuse me? What the hell are you?
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
There's no spirit. Why do you have an helmet? Why are you...
New Moon Blade!
Destruction!
Oh, angelic princess grant us your magnificent embrace!
Destruction field!
Luna Crush!
Azure Wolf Strike!
Come, oh silver light! Luna Gale! Aim!
Destruction!
Piercing Moonlight Blast!
Destruction field! Destruction
Wasted!
field!
Oh, that hurt!
All right.
I'm okay!
Wait, we
Get
self-detonate?
out of here!
Holy power, come
Shining
to me!
Dragon's Wall! All right, who's
First
next?
Luna Ascendant! Oh,
Ghost
brilliant
Wall!
angels, grant us your favor! Crescent Strike!
No way.
Okay. The sign of victory! I'm even stronger!
Oh, there's another one. But I guess I have to be on the opposite end. I'm gonna save.
That monster's not gonna show up again, right?
If it does, you'll beat it up for us just like the last time, right?
You're mean.
Okay, I'm ready. Estelle, come over here. Now, I'll release the control formula. Once I do that, the air crene will react to you and produce more air. I want you to recompose the air formula into a stable formula closer to mana.
Yeah, how's she gonna do that?
I don't understand.
Yeah. Okay, the water element is strong here, so imagine flowing water and let your body flow with the air.
Wait, what?
The theory behind materializing air is the same as performing magic. If Estelle can recompose the air into a state close to mana, then I should be able to guide the air into the Cyanociel.
Can we do anything?
No. Go take a nap or something.
We'd freeze to death if we took a nap here.
We're pretty handy, you know. We can cook or fish or anything you want. Just tell us what to do.
I wouldn't say anything.
We can use the conversion formula we found in Zaude.
That was for substituting life for air. Your life! You can't do that!
But if this fails, then we'll all be swallowed up by a flood of air. We'll be dead anyway, right?
We're all risking our lives. Let us help.
All right, I'll use your life energy to guide the air into the Cyanociel. If we do that, I think Estelle will understand the flow of the air without interference from me.
All right, everyone. Let's do this.
Is everybody seriously giving away years of life? I mean, I guess life force isn't years, but more like, you know, minutes.
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
People are just throwing years away, like it's no big deal.
Ready, Estelle? Everyone, come over here.
Go ahead.
Try and synchronize yourself with my formula. There, that's good.
Wait, is this a... at the correct time when it overlaps? Are you serious? All right. I'm gonna regret this. This is not a game I like. Let us be clear, this kind of game I do not like at all. I am not good at this game. And this game annoys me a hell of a lot. But apparently we managed this. Never again.
The air is collecting in the cyanocell.
Like, this was a perfect streak.
The formula's working. The force field is stable. It's gonna be okay.
What happened?
Did it not work?
No, it's still under control, but what is this? A formula for reshaping the apatheia. It's reformulating itself.
I'm sorry. Excuse me? Entschuldigung, like... Shiva, is that you, Shiva? What are you doing here, Shiva?
That voice. Bellius?
Judith? Yes, it is I, Bellius. Or rather, I was once Bellius, but no more.
What's going on here?
Could the will of Bellius trapped in the apatheia have... Amazing.
I feel the waters of the world at my command. I am the ruler of the waters.
And nothing bad can happen from this, right?
Okay, so did it work?
It's gone way beyond working. I never thought it would gain a will of its own.
Nature's mysteries will forever transcend the limited scope of our imagination.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on this one.
Humans? What creature am I? Though no longer Bellius the Intelecheia, you have granted life to me. I ask that you give me a name.
I mean, Shiva, because, you know, in for a penny.
A being that controls the essence of a material. Maybe you're a spirit.
And so my name shall be...
The Splishy Splashy Watercolored Queen!
Shut him up before I'm...
An ancient word for the ruler of the waters. How about Undine?
Undine. Henceforth, I shall be known as the Spirit Undine.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with giving command to a single entity over all the waters in the world. Nope. I hope they don't bear a grudge.
Ah, I feel the power swell within me.
Yeah, I'm not very happy about this, honestly.
Such is the benefit of the air which you saw fit to gather for me.
It wasn't any cakewalk either.
Receive this now as token of my thanks.
Ah.
Undine, we need to get the world's air under control. Please lend us your power.
Very well. However, my powers alone will be insufficient.
Yeah, Finsterbound, I think Rita did just that. The problem is, by inventing gods and giving them control, you kind of make a mess of things when the gods get out of control themselves.
Huh?
I control only the waters. You must gather those who rule the other elements as well.
The elements of earth, water, wind, and fire. We need at least 3 more.
We'll need help from the other Entelecheia, won't we?
Aye.
There are very few Intelecheia left. Pharaoh, Gusios.
And Baul.
Not Baul. He hasn't taken in enough air to create an apatheia, and on top of that, I won't allow it.
Undine, do you have any ideas?
The shining forest of Arialumen and Reloise, the root of the world. Your friend Baul should know the location of these places.
Good on him, because I have no idea.
She disappeared.
No, she is here. I feel her.
It seems like the air Krene has quieted down too, even though we're not controlling Estelle's power.
Really? So, Undine is controlling Estelle's power?
You mean Estelle is really free?
Yes. Yes!
That's great, Estelle.
Well, things are sure taking a turn for the strange.
Yeah, I never would have dreamed any of this would happen, but we finally see the light at the end.
It's a pinprick, but as welcome as the rays of sun that pierce into the ocean's depths.
Sure.
Rita, you look happy.
So do you, Yuri. There's no longer anything shackling Estelle. She can use her power without causing any harm to herself or unbalancing the air. So yeah, I'm happy.
Estelle's really free!
There's no guarantee she won't overdo things again, though.
We'll just watch her closely. If we don't, she might go back to healing people till she keels over.
I mean...
I'm gonna go a little crazy here.
Ha! 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 Azure Storm!
I guess there's nothing about using...
Punishing and smash!
Azure Storm!
Trick or treat!
Ha! 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 Ha!
No way!
Not done yet!
Azure Heavens!
Falling Stars! Azure Storm!
Come on, Wind! Knock him around! Cut him down!
Windblade! You're gone!
Punishing smash!
Azure Heavens!
Azure Storm!
Yeah!
Guardian Field!
Diabug! Devil Rage
Azure
Rise!
Storm!
Diabug!
Come here!
That wasn't too bad.
I'll never understand why there must be so much noise. Spirit symbol. And now let's go back down and grab the other one. All divide. Well. Time to leave this place behind.
Is Undine really here?
Yes. I can't really explain it, but she is here. I can sense it.
Perhaps she dwells within Estelle.
Well, she was created through Estelle, so maybe the two are connected. Very interesting.
Hey, save the research for later, okay?
I know. You don't have to...
What was that just now?
Isn't that where...
It came from the direction of Zaude.
I guess it's breaking down. Like those things.
The Adafagos. No. Has Zaude stopped working?
Uh-oh. Do you think we might have done something to set this off?
That is the true catastrophe.
That thing does look like it could eat the whole world.
What are we supposed to do about something like that?
It's a touch too big to fillet with just my kitchen knife.
Hey, Rita. Duke said the Autophagos was born from air.
Huh?
So if the spirits convert air into matter, could we do something about the Autophagos if we had enough spirits?
I don't know. I don't know. But I do think it's worth a try.
I mean, I guess it's just that or that.
Let's
so-
try it, Yuri.
Then it's settled.
Baul! Yes, I see. Thank you. The servants of the Atafagos are attacking a city, Nordopolica.
I guess we can't ignore something like that. Let's go.
Ooh! I'm gonna hurt that idiot who brought the Atafagos back!
What could have happened at Zaude?
Those nut jobs probably fiddled with the thing too much and broke it.
Thanks to Alexei, Zaude's no longer functioning like it was meant to.
Greed always eats itself. That wouldn't be a problem if there weren't other victims.
This guy just never learns, does he? Things are gonna have to hit bottom before he considered changing his ways.
But they see that thing about to eat the planet, right? Even an idiot would understand the situation.
I sure hope so.
Never forget human stupidity when it comes to things like those. If humans have to choose between helping one another or stabbing one another, even with a threat for word,
This looks easy.
I guess I'll go easy on them.
Oh, power that tries soul shine. Photon. Next.
Guardian Field!
Come, oh silver light. Perfect angel
Azure
ring.
Storm!
Luna Gale. Oh, 6 encircling stars, be as light that obstructs all things.
Cool!
That was so easy.
So, still learning. Oh, come on.
We will not go easy on you.
Azure Storm! Azure Storm!
Oh, silver light. Luna Blast.
And another! Azure Storm! I'll blow you away!
Oh, enduring protection. Barrier.
Shining Dragon Swarm!
Yeah. Luna Gale, silver light.
Shining Dragon
Angel
Swarm!
ring. Oh, 6 encircling stars, be as light that obstructs all things. Luna Ascendant.
Yeah!
Just need to get back to land. Come on.
This'll make good practice.
Don't get careless.
Just was phoning
Strike.
away.
Luna Ascendant. Oh, power that tries
Not done yet.
Moonbeam. Photon.
Strike.
That didn't work.
All right, who's next?
Come, oh, silver light.
Shining Dragon Swarm!
Moonbeam. Repeat.
And Rapine refuses. Also just realized that since I no longer am keeping Dynamos of the other one, I need to get the special thing up. And in order to get the special one up, I'm gonna have to deactivate something else. I don't know what Hellfire is up. Oh no, I do have special up, so... Oh. So where exactly are we supposed to go now, Baul? Oh, yeah. Right, before going to where, it's there's Node of Polica to hit. Correct. There's also a search spot. Not saying no to that. So I did get new equipment, but... So that's the hill, that's the sea. Where's Node of Polica again? I guess it's over there. Yeah, there's another search spot. So this is the desert, so we're getting closer. That's the mountain. And that's Nordopolica. And something's standing there.
Look! It's hanging onto the city!
That black thing. That's what we saw on the sands of Kogor.
That was Pharaoh's vision. This is real. Be careful.
It looks like it's trying to eat the air of the shield.
Is the Adaphagos drawn to air?
Yes.
This thing looks pretty mean.
I mean, even I've gotten that.
It may be, but it's what we've caught on our line. We'll reel it right in.
Come on.
There's two of them. So Nightbreaker and Daybreaker. Level 52, huh?
Retribution!
Odin of this modest
All right.
land!
All my heart!
Stop!
Alright, so.
Overlight.
I mean, Verpuff?
Angel Ring.
Knock 'em on.
Windblade.
Shining Dragon Sword!
Variable Hex.
You're disturbing.
Why did he just hit the over limit?
Power now unleashed.
All right.
Retribution.
Shining Dragon Sword!
Come on, Wind.
Blade of noble light.
Shining Dragon Sword!
Oh, fine. Revitalize.
Shining Dragon Sword!
Oh, beating of the earth. Sacrifice thy body to crush my enemies.
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
Hey, that hurt!
Nightingale.
Get back up.
I'll blow you away!
Who loves you?
Shining Dragon Sword!
Oh,
Let's
beating
finish
of the
this.
earth. Sacrifice thy body to
Oh,
crush
brilliant
my
blade of
enemies.
coldest steel! Rend the infinite darkness and crush my enemies to nothing! Savage Wolf Fury! Retribution!
You know, done with one, number two at least.
All right.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and
Oh,
cut him
wild and
down.
greedy waters,
Windblade.
rise up and storm the very heavens.
I'm okay.
Shining Dragon Sword!
I'm
Not
okay.
done yet!
Odin of this modest land. Stone blast.
Shining Dragon
Come on,
Sword!
Thy
Wind.
alluring
Knock 'em
snare
down.
This is it.
deliver
Cut
my
'em
enemies
down.
unto me.
Windblade.
Come, O Silverlight.
Shining Dragon Sword!
Angel Ring.
O blade of
Silver
noble
stars
light,
beam light
overpower
that
even
obstructs all things.
indestructible
Watch
evil.
out!
Variable Hex.
Shining Dragon Sword!
Odin of this modest land. Stone blast.
Power that
on, Wind.
defies my
Knock 'em
enemies.
around and
Go
shut 'em
Wind
down.
rage, run
Windblade.
through.
Six
That
blocks
our
stars
future.
beams light that
Guardian
obstructs all
Field.
things.
Knock him around and cut him down.
Variable Hex.
Not done yet!
Smile of wavering darkness.
Come,
Come
O
on, Wind.
Silverlight.
Knock him around and cut him
Angel
down.
Ring.
Shining
Run
Dragon
my
Sword!
undefiled purity.
Hey, that hurt!
Splash.
All right.
Wait,
You
that
okay?
heals them.
Fine.
Shining Dragon Sword!
Power that tries so shine.
Not use water.
O blade
All
of
right.
noble light, overpower
Rise,
even
light,
Come
indestructible
on, Wind.
evil.
Knock him around and cut him
Healing
down.
circle.
Shining Dragon Sword!
That was easy.
I hope the town is all right.
Let's go check it out.
I can do even better than.
That's the logic.
Hey!
Everybody's leveling up.
Hold your position. We're gonna stop them here.
Things getting wild around here.
You were...
I guess I'm saved again.
It seems that this was the only city to be attacked. What bad luck.
This isn't about luck.
Where were you, Rita?
I went to check the barrier Blastia. Its power had been raised, and I guess the monsters were drawn to it. The power is returned to normal now.
We thought raising the power would protect us, but it turned out to be the opposite. I'll go see the citizens. Feel free to rest here as long as you please.
Thanks for the offer, but we still have business to do. We better get moving.
You are all welcome at any time. Try stopping by when you have the time.
Yeah, when we're done saving the world.
Thanks.
You know, if we don't save the world ourselves, nobody else is gonna do it.
Ew. I can't believe the Autophagos could spawn such a disgusting monster.
The illusion Pharaoh showed us. He was trying to make us feel the power of the Autophagos.
But it's no illusion this time. Oh man, are hordes of these things just gonna attack everything? Ow! Hey, no biting!
It's all right, Repeat. He's just a little nervous, that's all.
And what's wrong with being a little nervous? I'm not gonna run away or anything, I swear!
Well. Hundred. Wait, what? Alrighty. Yeah, no, there's no way I'm doing this. Yeah, no, I like living. I mean, I don't even know who you're looking for or why, but... I mean, he did learn everything from Mjolnir, but... I could give him the Bone Slasher. So...
Mats was really working hard.
Yeah, it looks like he's doing a good job leading since Bellius passed away.
I'd like him to meet Undine. He'd be so happy.
Not right now. Once everything's settled down, though, let's give him a nice surprise.
Okay.
That monster. Palestrale was no match for it. I can't figure it out.
So how did we take it out?
Maybe there's something different about us.
The spirits, perhaps? If the Autophagos really is close to air, then the spirits might actually affect it.
So can we put up more of a fight if we get the other three?
Who knows? The four elements alone could control air? I just don't know.
Yeah, and it's not like you can find Apathea lying around just anywhere.
There aren't many Entelekea left either.
Hey, there are tons of Blastia all over the world, right?
Yes, they're an indispensable part of our society.
And cores are just pieces of Apathea. So if the four spirits aren't enough, we can just change all the cores of the world into spirits too, right?
Then we may end up with as many spirits as there are grains of sand.
Am I the only one who sees a great problem with that? But no, let's get and do that.
Are you nuts? How do you propose to do that?
Even if we knew how, we'd still have to go to every single Blastia. I doubt the Autophagos would wait for us.
I think...
Oh no! This is your genius plan!
Even if Yuri's plan worked, all the Blastia would stop working, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I guess so. All the cores would be gone.
What would the world become?
People would lose the safety promised by the barriers.
All the functions that the Blastia maintained. Gone. It'll be inconvenient, to say the least.
Yeah, I mean, because it's inconvenient, let's not stop the world from being destroyed.
Even Bodhi Blastia wouldn't work.
Who cares? Blastia or no Blastia, a single ore is all I need to cross the ocean.
Aye.
I admire your spirit, Patty.
Well, isn't that all fine and dandy?
There'll be a lot of unhappy people, but we have to do it.
Otherwise, the world will fall to the Autophagos, even if no one else ever understands why.
Well, for now, let's just...
Aye, we'll cross those other bridges when we come to them.
Baul knows where the other Entelekea are, right?
Yeah, let's get back to the ship and ask him.
But I just remember we did get some new... Did we? No, we didn't. Ah no, certified soldier. True Knight. Where have I seen that? Tank top lover. Yeah, we're gonna keep sticking with the usual. I guess it's this one, like waitress. Paramedic? Massage therapist? I have lots of questions. Many questions. We'll keep the cleric though. Yes. Seeker. Fashionista. A yukata short over a pair of pants or unique. Yeah, no. Go away. Shining Star. Gentleman. Spa manager. Amazing chef. Great pirate successor. Festival fan junior. Top dog's right paw. Respeed. Oh well. He doesn't have much. Lunch lady. Towel fanatic. Golden soldier. Oh, anyway. So, she's got a lot more. Guardian of the Truth. Ah, see? This is her armor. Into the Sky. Glorious Maid. Enchanting Beauty. Great Lancer will do. A cat. Mew, mew. Come on, Baul, tell us where we have to go.
The shining forest of Area Lumen and the root of the world, Reloise.
I've never heard of those places.
If only we could glimpse them.
It would make things far easier.
Baul says he knows. However, he doesn't want to tell us. Apatheas only come from the death of Intelakea.
He doesn't want to put his friends in danger.
Baul, listen. We want to protect the world, but we don't want to sacrifice anyone for it. We won't just take the Apatheia by force.
Baul, please.
Tell us where the Entelakea are.
I do not understand whale speak.
Area Lumen is in the northeast part of Tolbikia. Reloise is on the continent of Wakea.
Thank you, Baul.
We also need to go to the sands of Kogor, where Pharaoh is.
Right.
Northeast Tolbikia. I wonder if that's the place where a new land just recently crystallized.
Wakea is that continent to the south of Ilikia, where the capital is, right?
Wakea. The Emperor Calx III sent scouting parties 4 times in order to claim the land, but every time they lost communication and no one ever returned. It's the last unexplored land on Tercalumeres.
Why does it have to be a place like that?
If Wakea is that bad, then let's leave Reloise for last.
He says he'll leave things up to you.
Thanks, Baul.
Let's go.
We can't exactly dawdle forever.
So, game, knowing that I have absolutely no sense of direction, where exactly do you want me to go now? Oh, so is it me or there's just something flying over? Well, so I know I'm gonna get lost. But Pharaoh. Hey there, man. How you doing? Hello?
Pharaoh! He's hurt! Why is he flying?
Any idiot could come along and take him out. He couldn't put up a fight like this.
It's probably so humans won't get his Apatheia.
Human greed knows no bounds. Even the sky offers no sanctuary.
Then there really isn't anywhere that's safe.
Pharaoh!
Hey, he's landing!
It looks like he's...
Let's go.
Well...
Pharaoh? Pharaoh, come on! I'm sorry. It was all for us.
What do you mean?
Pharaoh was a decoy for us at Zaude.
The fate of the world is set. We shall meet our end. Duty unfulfilled. How unfortunate.
You give up pretty fast for someone who fought for so long. Sorry, but things aren't over yet.
Zaude is lost. The Adaphagos has returned. Neither humans nor we possess the power of old. What more can be done?
There's still hope. There's a new power. We would like you to become a spirit.
But to do that, we need your Apatheia.
You ask me to hand over my life. Your heart alone cannot save the world. But you must have the heart to save it. I am not long for this world. Do with me as you please.
What if he doesn't help us when he becomes a spirit?
Pharaoh loves the world. It'll be fine.
Yeah, but I guess he's gonna be the fire turkey spirit, so kind of like Ifrit. And Ifrits have always been problematic.
Shall we? But the air crane here is all dried up.
If I follow the flow of the air back, I should be able to pull it from within the world.
Are you sure?
Undine is telling me that.
Oh, well, if she's telling
Okay.
you that. No point in saying no. Hello?
It worked!
Hey, 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 hey! Hot, hot, hot!
The spirit of fire.
Wait, so it was only once? I don't have to do the tappy tap again?
I feel unlimited power.
Yeah, chill, Mama.
It has
Chill.
been a long time, hasn't it, my leader? I congratulate you on your conversion.
Wait, so they're calling him a leader?
Such consideration. Peleus? So you too have...
I am now called Undine, the ruler of the
So, are we
waters.
turning the Entelekia into gods? Yeah, no, this can possibly not harm us in any way.
I have changed form, so I too require a new name. You, who have reincarnated me, give me a name.
The fearsome fiery fireball king!
Such a powerful, terrible fire. The blazing one, Ifrit.
Oh, well, this one was good.
I am now connected strongly to the world, and all seems new again. Even this wasteland is filled with power. Wonderful!
I really don't think this is gonna end well. I think we're gonna...
Hey! He flew away!
Hey, where are you off to?
Fear not. We are bound to you. Wherever you go, we are with you. The Entelekia and the child of the full moon bear spirits. Nature's providence is great indeed.
I don't understand why we're being happy about this.
Man, they are so different before and after becoming spirits.
They have totally different points of view. It's like, imagine if a fish became a bird.
This is better for them than being some sage, always worrying about the world.
You know, we're up to our eyeballs in problems. Saving the world sure keeps a guy busy.
Well, the problems we're dealing with are a lot bigger than they used to be.
What? Why is everybody looking at me? I got something on my face?
Problems like you, Yuri. A lot.
I hear that. Fate is definitely out to get you.
After everything that's happened, I'm starting to wonder myself. But hey, I've done a pretty good job of getting us out of whatever mess we're in, right? You gotta at least give me some credit there.
See, for Yuri, the end of the world's just one more problem that needs solving.
Maybe that attitude's what's kept us seeing the light at the end of the tunnel.
Gotta love the power of positive thinking.
Yeah. There's like a secret treasure behind here? There actually was. I am a genius. I mean, I didn't imagine it, but... Well... So we found the other one. Now let's hope not to get lost. We still need to find the other two. But can I kind of... So... Is that northeast and on the so... Northeast of Tolbichia. Northeast. So I guess over there. Because northeast is in one direction alone.
We're lucky Pharaoh decided to help us out.
He's a little extreme, but there's no doubt he cares for this world, just like Judy said.
I've been hard on him in the past, but he has helped us out all this time.
We must defeat the Autophagos and save the world for Pharaoh and his love of the world.
Ah, no cheesy lines.
Yeah, come on.
Honestly, you two should learn to show your feelings.
So, northeast. Aha! Wait, no. I've returned back. This does not look like where I'm supposed to be going. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? I mean, it is northeast, but... just like, no. Aha! Wait. Maybe it's this thing over here. This very strange thing. I'm gonna test the level of the enemy.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
So these things are called cornus. Level 53. Yeah, it makes sense.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around. Take this! Azure Wolf! Windblade!
Come, O Silverlight, who disturbing power now unleashed. Meet thy
Shining Dragon Sword!
O six encircling stars, be as light to obstruct all things.
Guardian Field! Come on, Wind. All right. Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade!
And
all right.
Who's Silverlight? Angel
Such
Ring!
grace! Shining
O
Dragon
six
Sword!
encircling stars, be as light that obstructs all things.
Shining Dragon Sword!
That wasn't too bad.
So yeah, I guess this seems to be a perfect spot. Yep. The area lumen crystallines.
And this looks like the center of the crystallization.
It's beautiful. Like we're in a dream. It's air that crystallized at low density. Is this mana? I have to take a sample.
This entire forest is a treasure, but it likely won't fit on the ship.
Just how do they come up with such different reactions?
They just shatter! This is fun!
Yeah.
You're so stupid. Nature didn't make this, you know.
Huh? What do you mean?
The center of a new land that just crystallized. Somewhere around here is the one who made that happen.
And an air crane.
What's up, Repeat? Find...
This is...
Someone crushed these crystals, and it wasn't us.
What curious fellow would venture all the way out here?
That's a good
Looks like
question.
someone got here before us. Watch out.
So I'm betting it's Flynn. Like, just low-key, I'm betting it's Flynn who came here before all of us. Ah, no. I recognize these guys. Yeah, no, I recognize these guys.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around. Take this! Azure Wolf!
Mad in the greedy waters, rise up and storm the
Shining Dragon Sword!
million angels grant us your feet.
Get a spin! Get out of here!
I'm okay.
A sharpened rage!
Shining Dragon Sword! Azure Storm!
All my heart!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Angelic princess grant us your magnificent
Just
embrace.
this power now unleashed! Meet thy judgment upon the evil before me!
Oh, power
Guardian
that
Field!
tries souls shine.
Not done yet!
Pass our few still
That was so easy.
So, I guess it's the guild of the Haunting Blades who got here
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
No way!
And
Only
another!
enduring protection. Barrier!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down.
Oh, din of this modest life!
All right, who's next?
Blast! Oh, breath of life that dwells in all creatures enraged!
Laser Storm!
These other guys will use
Come on, Wind. Knock him Shining around Dragon and cut him Sword! down. Windblade!
Oh, power that tries
Oh,
souls
blade of
down.
purple light! Overpower even indestructible
Wait,
evil!
did they just go down
Come
to
on,
stone?
Wind. You okay?
Oh yeah, no.
Smile
here.
of wavering darkness!
That's no breath of life that dwells in all creatures can die.
Yeah!
And I didn't get a scorpion tail. I am sad. Get anything? Not yet. Soon, but not yet.
Charge!
Not done yet!
Lightning wave!
Shining Dragon Sword!
Lucky Bomb!
Crashing beam flash!
And another! Shining Dragon Sword!
Roaring revolution!
Laser Storm!
Severed Fate!
Destruction
Roaring
Field!
finishing beam slash! Lightning wave!
This is
Reaper
it!
knock!
Seriously, where did she find the missile? I don't know what that is, but it does seem to be just a common monster, cause
I have been trained by knights.
it's not called a scorpion, it's called a swarpion.
Won't lose.
Come on, Wind! Shining Dragon Sword!
Princess Princess, your magnificent
Windblade!
Stop thy alluring snare
Laser
and
Storm!
deliver my enemies unto me. Oh, power
Brutal
that tries
Fang!
souls shine.
Oh, beating of the earth!
Photon!
Sacrifice thy body
Raging
to crush
blast!
my enemies!
Come on, Wind!
Brutal
Knock
Fang!
him
Silver
around
light!
and cut him down!
Angel
Windblade!
ring! Found its weakness.
Not done yet! Come on, Wind! Knock
Oh,
him
now
around
in
and
greedy
cut him
waters
down!
rise up and
Windblade!
storm the very heavens!
Azure Heavens! Azure Storm! Yeah! Attribution! Shining!
All right, here we go. I have mastered a skill.
Finish that.
Perfect!
Yeah, everybody's mastered the skills, they. So, time to swap people's weapons then. Actually does have a lot of unfinished. The Dark Avenger, the hidden hatred in mankind. Well, she's got everything. Ah, right. Need to check if she's got the... No. Yeah, learning from the book. Onwards then. To glory. And to murdering enemies who are stunned from behind.
I'll take him out. It doesn't seem fair.
Come on, Wind! Azure Storm! Cut him down! I'll blow you away! Blades! Shining Dragon Sword! Let's finish this! O brilliant blade of coldest steel! Rend the infinite darkness! And crush my enemies to nothing! Savage Wolf Fury!
Well, I got them all, some more than others, but...
Flickering blades burn!
Shining Dragon Sword!
Fighters now face your doom!
Azure Storm!
Cowardly fighters now face your doom!
Come on, Wind! Knock him around and cut him down!
The Windblade! Yes, but I think it's an item. Accessory.
And another! Wind! That's enough!
I can't die like this!
Windblade!
Flickering blades burn!
And another!
Be as light as
Azure Heavens! That's enough!
I can't.
What? That's it?
Like, I think it's an accessory. Like, wherever it is. Yeah, but the damage from water wind increases. Attacks increase by. Wait. Nullifies. But the damage increases. So it's basically 3 of these are nullified, but the other 3 are increased. I don't know. Does this mean that the enemy damages me more or that I do more damage? Because I admit that much I didn't. Oh, Moonstone. Moonstone. Reduces TP consumption by 33%. You're getting extra TPs. You just keep blasting, girl. Don't ever stop. Just keep blasting. Ooh. That's good. Yeah, so it makes you resistant to 3 elements but weak to 3 others. So I'd rather not risk it, because knowing my luck, the enemy only attacks with wind, water, or darkness. Ah, you can break this. And I started getting attacked.
We will not go easy on you.
Why wouldn't I get attacked?
Come on, Wind! Azure Storm!
Oh, 6 encircling stars, please let them die all day.
Not done yet!
Purity.
All my heart!
Very
All
good.
stars! Shining Dragon Swarm! Come on, Wind!
Beating up the
Knock
earth,
'em
oh,
around!
silver-light thy body to crush my
Not done
enemies.
yet!
Oh,
Shining
breath
Dragon
of dwells in all
Swarm!
creatures, come forth! Revitalize!
Ghost Wolf!
Oh, blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil!
Yeah!
Why would we make... Got to be a reason. No, but seriously. What's...
We'll destroy them in no time!
Ah, well. Giant turtle.
Brutal Fang! Hey!
Grant them thy undefiled
Shining
purity!
Dragon Sword! Shining Dragon Sword!
Destroy
Oh,
silver unleashed! Meet thy judgment when the evil before me!
Oh, 6
Shining
encircling
Dragon
stars,
Sword!
be as light that obstructs all
This is
things.
it! You're done!
That was so easy.
Well, as long as he likes it. Prevent stun. Ah, well.
We'll destroy them in no time!
Shining Dragon Sword!
Come, O
Hey!
incandescent locust! Annihilate the vulgar before me!
Guardian Field!
Oh, breath of life that dwells in all creatures, come forth! Revitalize!
Oh, blade of noble
Field!
light,
Come on, Wind!
overpower even
Knock 'em around!
indestructible evil!
With Destruction Field!
Variable Rex!
Smile of wavering
Shining
darkness!
Dragon Sword!
That's no good!
You're gone!
Incandescent...
What? That...
And it falls. Nope, don't wanna start a fight. There's a turtle in there. I wouldn't know why I have a treasure behind the turtle. cowboy hat.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
I have questions.
Has your
Cowboy
heavens.
hat.
Not
Nice
done yet.
cowboy.
Power that tries souls shine.
Master. Has your sword.
Cowboys.
Come on, man.
I don't know if you information on Ferrari. Cowboys
Knock
around.
him around and cut him down. Not done yet.
Rise, O light of life.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Shining Dragon Swarm. Knock him around and
Oh,
cut him
six
down.
encircling stars, ray of light that obstructs all things.
Oh, mad and greedy waters, rise up and
Has your
storm!
sword. Retribution. Come on, wind. Knock him
Come,
around
oh,
and
so
cut him
bright.
down. Windblade.
Yeah!
So. Home on the range in no time. So who has? I mean, everybody has no cowboy hat. Yeah, let's give him some extra magic defense. Just also, I should be selling some of the armors here, but why did I do this?
This looks like fun.
I'll blow you away.
Oh, caprice of innocent
Shining
waters!
Dragon Swarm.
Let's finish this. Oh, brilliant blade of coldest steel, rend the infinite darkness and crush my enemies to nothing. You're dead, Savage Wolf Fury!
Shining Dragon Swarm.
Oh, breath of
Let's
light
finish
and
this.
creatures come
Oh,
forth.
brilliant blade of
twice.
coldest steel, rend the
Excellent.
infinite darkness and crush my enemies to nothing. Savage Wolf Fury!
Yes.
Come on, wind. Knock him around.
Shining
and
Dragon
cut him
Swarm.
down.
Yeah, well, twice is more. Is the most times I can do it.
Ah, such great.
Doing it 3 times seems
Hey,
like an
come on.
excess, but twice? Yeah, we can do it twice. Which on one side is excellent, on the other side, well.
That weapon!
Yeah, we know who it belongs
Nan!
to.
I warn you, the hunting blades are currently patrolling the area. Leave it. Nan!
He dead. He's dead.
These wounds are terrible.
Come on, Nan! Carol, what are you doing alone? Where's the boss and Tyson? Master and the others went on. What? They left you behind? The boss is one thing, but I can't believe Tyson wouldn't take you. What happened? We wound up fighting our target here. I couldn't do anything. Just like always. Master said it's because I had doubts. Doubts? I hate monsters. They shouldn't be alive. I still feel that way. But now, at a time like this, hunting monsters isn't that important. There are other things we should be doing. When I told him that,
They up and left you.
Fools. With everything the way it is, how can they not take another look at their lives?
that's terrible. I mean, Nan's right.
Relax, Carol. Hey, the hunting blades are after Entelekea, right?
We should hurry.
Yeah.
Nan, can you walk?
Huh? Yeah, but it's too dangerous to be alone here.
Come with us, Nan.
Carol,
Carol, okay. Let's go. Ah, here's a safe spot. So it is late here in Germany, so for tonight that will be all. And we'll continue this next time. And frankly, the simple fact that I have access to these like +5 levels when necessary makes it a more chill out gameplay. I mean, I know I'm gonna regret it, and eventually I'm gonna have to end up getting another one, because you know how these games go, but well, for now that is all. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.